In the winter wilderness, most people fear the cold, but seasoned explorers know the real enemy is moisture. Water conducts heat away from your body 25 times faster than air. Wet clothes lose their insulation, and hypothermia can set in fast. Even top-tier gear is useless if it's soaked. Sweat from overexertion or snow that sneaks in can turn a manageable situation into a crisis. The rule is simple: stay dry. Every decision, what you wear, how you move, how you build shelter, should protect you from moisture. Think of your clothing as armor. Dry, it shields you. Wet, it betrays you. Hypothermia starts subtly: shivering, clumsiness, confusion. It can escalate quickly if you're wet. I've seen people with the best equipment get into trouble because they ignored this rule and let sweat or snow soak their layers. Respect moisture. It's the silent threat that can end your adventure, or worse. Stay vigilant. Staying dry is the foundation of winter survival. The cold is constant, but moisture is the variable you must control. Remember, in the snow, wet kills. Managing moisture starts with your clothing system. Layering isn't just piling on clothes, it's a strategy. Begin with a base layer that wicks sweat away. Merino wool or synthetics work. Never use cotton. Add a mid-layer for insulation, fleece or down. Adjust this as you move to avoid overheating and sweating. The outer shell protects from wind and snow. It must be waterproof and breathable, letting sweat escape. Use features like pit zips to vent heat without removing layers. The key is constant adjustment. Open your jacket before a climb, add a layer before you stop. Stay slightly cool while active to prevent sweat buildup. It's far easier to stay dry than to get dry again in the cold. Mastering layering means controlling your microclimate. Proactive management keeps moisture at bay and insulation working. Your layers are your first defense. Use them wisely. Your shelter should be a dry sanctuary, not a source of moisture. Condensation from your breath can soak your sleeping bag overnight. Ventilation is essential, even if it means letting in some cold air. Open tent vents to let moist air escape and prevent frost buildup inside. Never breathe inside your sleeping bag. It pumps moisture into the insulation, ruining its warmth. Wear a hat or balaclava to bed and keep your face outside the bag. Always brush snow off your gear before entering your shelter. Even a little snow melts and soaks your equipment. Establish a snow-free zone inside your tent. Good habits keep your shelter dry and your insulation effective. Dry feet are essential for survival. Wet boots or socks mean cold, miserable, and potentially frostbitten feet. Choose waterproof boots and manage sweat by removing liners and insoles to dry overnight. Wool or synthetic socks are a must. Carry extra pairs and always change into dry socks before sleeping. Never sleep in damp socks. Dry gear with gentle, indirect heat from a fire. Never place items too close to the flames. Build a simple drying rack and rotate gloves and socks to keep a dry set ready. Use your body heat to help dry damp gloves by tucking them inside your jacket during breaks. These small routines, caring for boots, rotating socks, drying gear, keep moisture from compromising your extremities. Protect your feet and hands, and you'll keep moving safely through winter. Hydration is critical in the cold, but never eat snow. It drains your body heat. Always melt snow before drinking. Start with a little water in the pot to prevent scorching. Drink warm fluids to help maintain your core temperature. The rule of staying dry guides every decision. Avoid risky crossings, don't rush and sweat, and always choose the dry option. Moisture is the threat you can control through clothing, shelter, habits, and choices. Focus on staying dry and you'll boost your survival odds and confidence. The cold is not your enemy, the wet is. Stay dry and you'll stay safe.